Good morning, everybody. My name is Gabby. We are here with Mally. This is her second week with us here at Paw Forward. She's a part of our board and train program, and she's been doing a great job with us so far. We have Victoria here working with her today, and what we are working on is a little bit of appropriate play. So making sure that she is able to play without jumping up. One of the things she is here for is she is a bit of a jumper. She gets really excited and tends to jump up. She's doing an excellent job with this. She has made a lot of progress with her jumping already since starting last week. We're also mixing in a little bit of basics, making sure that before we toss that ball, she's able to go into a sit or a down. Now, when we're doing appropriate play, we like to have two toys that are identical, just to make it a little bit easier for her to drop, so she's not favoring one toy over the others. She's doing excellent with her drop. She's able to drop on that verbal. Very nice. She gets really excited. She can run around. She can play for a while. Now, one thing I want to mention, when we are working on appropriate play, we are never going to take that toy and rip it out of our dog's mouth. The reason for this is if we do that, it does tend to increase the likelihood of resource guarding in the future. We don't want that. We want to make it fun. We want to have something that we're going to trade the dog, whether it be another toy, whether it be food or attention. Very nice. We want to keep it fun, but also keep it controlled. So she can run around, she can play with the ball. But we also want her to be able to bring that level right back down, which is why we like to mix in a little bit of basics. Good. To kind of bring that level of excitement back down. Yes. Good. Very nice. And then once she goes into that down, that sit, whatever we're asking for her for, we can toss that other ball and keep that fun going. Very nice. Good. So the sit, she goes right into. The down's a little bit harder with the ball since we haven't done it as much. Takes a little bit longer, but she does go into it. Very nice. And again, we mark that with a yes, and then we toss that toy. Very nice. Yes. Good. Now in the beginning with drop it, we have to have that other object, that whether it's a toy or food, visible. As she starts to get better with this, what we can start to do, that was a nice catch, what we can start to do is we can start to kind of hide that other toy, that food, whatever it may be, so that it's not visible when we ask for that drop. But that's something that you want to work up to. You don't want to start off right in the beginning asking for that drop and not having that reinforcement visible. Good. Very nice. I told her to go get it. Another thing I want to mention with appropriate play. If she has something in her mouth, whether it's a toy, whether it's something that she's picked up on the ground, whatever it may be, we want to make sure that we are not chasing her to get that item. And the reason for this is if you chase her, it turns into a game. So then what she will start to do is she'll start to pick things up that she's not supposed to have and run away with them. Okay, we also want to make sure, a lot of times we forget to give her that positive reinforcement, that praise when she has things that she's supposed to have. So a lot of times what will happen is your dog will go and pick something up they're not supposed to get, and then what we do is we are actually giving them attention, even though we're telling them no, drop it, things like that. They're not differentiating that from getting that attention that they want. So we want to make sure when our dog is around the house, they pick up something they're supposed to, we want to give them that verbal praise and tell them, good girl, good boy, whatever it may be, that they have, whether it's a dog bone or one of their toys, and just give them that praise for picking up things that they should instead of picking up things that they shouldn't. Very nice. But she's doing an excellent job. You guys have any questions on this? Let us know. She's made a lot of progress already with her jumping up. And we will see you on our next video tomorrow.